Alright, we're heading on out to Mallerport so I can get out to the recruitment event. It's kind of icky outside, so I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't had any updates on WhatsApp, so... So, yeah, I say it's icky, but it's not even really wet out. As you guys can see, that's dry pavement. But my backpack feels so empty because I don't have cleats, because we're not gonna be in grass, I don't think. And I don't have my pants, and I don't have pretty much anything else in my backpack but my girdle. And then obviously this. I plan on, everyone's like, have fun. And I'm like I said, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Maybe 10 to 4, 11 to 3. I'm not sure. We're supposed to be there at 10:30. Kind of playing by ear, but that's how things go. So we're gonna zip on out here to Hilversum, and I'm gonna see, because I don't want to fill up the vlog now and have a lot of fun stuff later and make a really long video, even though I kind of said practice videos are, but this isn't practice, so. By the way, I'm really sorry I'm not getting practice stuff, but I'm pretty much the only one to practice, and I'm rather focused on practice than filming myself. Sorry? Those singular times where you get out someplace and everything's closed. Okay, it really only happened. This is why I did a test run out to Hilversum Hurricanes the first time, so I made sure I knew where I was going. Benefit is, since I got lost and ate something strange, I think it was chicken, at that Subway, I have an idea kind of where I'm going. Maybe. I do find it kind of cute that there's a dolphin up there, and pretty soon I'm going to be showing up on that screen. I tried to show you this. See, there I am. And you can, see? But I gotta go this way. Even the subway's not open. It's just really weird. It's sort of like, I expect people in Amsterdam to shut down on a Sunday, but out here in a smaller town, there should be heartier and wish to work. But I'm like, no, it's not how this works. That's not how it works back at home. Like, why are you even thinking that? But I gotta find the guys. Fietsenwinkel.nl. It's a bike shop. I'm not sure though. They might just have a bunch of bikes in their window. Okay, so I got here, obviously. Look at all these tents. Also, soccer, inflatable soccer. It's just like, I hope they don't make me do it. I have no idea what I'm doing with that sport. But we'll be here eventually. I don't see any guys from the Hurricanes or any sign that brings up the Hurricanes, so I'm just gonna stand around until I see somebody show up or yell my name. Like, how many people are gonna come to Hilversum and stand around with football pads? Right? So hopefully if they're looking around, they'll see me. I'm just gonna stand in the middle and look doofy, because I'm good at that. So not only do I have like the inflatable castle over there, and then there's a pump down there. Can you imagine, I don't know if you can, maybe you guys can, being autistic and hearing this sound, but from this far away? Yeah, I'm not sure. I may have to pump up the volume on that one, but it's like coming straight through everything. It's a very piercing sound for me, and each one of these little flaps is emitting that same sound. So, yeah, it's raining. Your backup quarterback?
I wish. I haven't played in 2 years. So.
Oh, why not?
Tore my ACL twice.
Ah, tearing the ACL works, yeah.
Twice.
Twice? Wow. Well, once you have one torn, it can tear again.
Yeah, it was on the 6 months. I slipped on the field.
Yeah. So, I've got 87 on because they only brought number. This ain't gonna be my number. I ain't no damn receiver. Didn't Yan have 87 last year?
Sorry?
Did you have 87 last year?
87, no, 88.
88.
88, that's the best number.
Yeah, excuse me.
For receivers, it's the best numbers because
It's a tight end number.
It has 4 holes. So.
I don't understand that one.
The most droppy number there.
All right, cool. So yeah, I just put the jersey on and I'm avoiding rain and stuff. So. You know, apparently there's a band over there playing. A city councilor, look at that. City councilor is gonna come and we're gonna, under the mayor, and I said city councilor and they kind of, there's probably a different name for it. We're gonna come by, we're gonna throw the ball, probably with helmets on and whatnot, get it all on board professional. What, Jimmy? You're running back, right?
Just trying to get a little shine.
Are you running back? I forgot. Running back. So not 43.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm wearing somebody else's number.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe mine later.
Is this a linebacker number? No, this is a DB.
Anything between 20 and 60.
Right, 60.
60 goes into offensive line.
Linebackers are also 50.
50, well, Luke Kuechly. Yeah. Right. But that's what I had back home. I'm not sure here. Because we ordered away for personal jerseys.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what Marie says in store for you.
Yeah. I'm just here to play football and promote teams.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful weather we got.
It's, like I said, it's, most of my friends back home will be like, oh, look, it's raining and it's gray skies.
Is it raining in Portland also?
Right now, I don't know. It's middle of the night.
Oh, but I mean, like, in general. Yeah? Shitty weather also?
About 200 of 360 days, 365, mostly rain. June, July, August, and September are dry.
So, it's not many months.
Yeah, but it's this for 9 months. So it's rain, more rain, cold rain, rain, construction. Right. That's how that goes. That way. So, I'm still in Hilversum because that is a food hall. It's an indoor food court, basically. It was weird because I thought it was a restaurant, and then we went in and I looked around and there's like basically stalls the size of food trucks all around, and I was like, oh, I could get a lot of food here. Oh, this is because when we have food trucks pods at home, they're kind of with just tents over them. But yeah, so I think that's actually really cool. And so I basically had a coffee and then talked with them. I basically listened to a lot of Dutch, but that's still okay by me, just because being around helps familiarize myself with being around the guys. I know I didn't do a lot of that back with the Cobras when they'd want to go to pizza over in like Rainier or something, but I did it with Jovan and Levi and stuff at that one place, but we didn't have a lot of money and it was hard to go out, and that's why even here I didn't even get food because I didn't have a lot of money, even though apparently there's like a communal app that we can then send money to the club, which I think is actually really cool. I believe there is something in the States that works like that. I just stepped on a... Okay, so one of these tiles was loose, and I stepped on it, and it wound up squishing on the other side, which was filled with water, and then shot water up my leg. I don't know if I'm walking where I'm supposed to be walking. Oh, there's Central. Okay. And I went the long way to get there before. Whatever. They gave a little joke about a signing bonus because someone handed us like a whole thing of Lipton matcha tea, and I took a sip of it. I was like, is this the stuff that made me barf? No, that was a different flavor. This is actually really good. And then they were trying to figure out what to do with it, and I was like, can I take some of this home? They're like, you can take it all. And so I have like 19 bottles in my backpack right now. And they're like, it's your signing bonus. I was like, that's fine with me. So yeah, I'm at Hilversum. We'll check out Aaron probably when we're doing dinner, and I will check you guys later. Oh, today was actually really fun. Well, that was kind of super awkward. So we're having a lot of those because
Because we don't know tradition or
We don't. It's
anything.
well, the thing is we were following tradition,
Yeah.
but the website said differently, and so we went to a place called Smoke and Barrels. Well, first we went to Febo because we were going to hope to go to Smoke and Barrels before they opened and got drinks.
Well, before their kitchen opened.
Before their kitchen opened, and we would get drinks, but we don't want to drink on an empty stomach. So we went to Febo and got some fries, and then walked over here. We walk in, they don't look open, and they said, "Oh, we don't open until such and such." And I'm like, "Well,
But your website said.
yeah." And he's like, "Oh, I'm not sure the website actually said that." I'm like, "I guarantee you that website said that." So one of those things, you want to go look at that thing real fast? It's like
Sure.
midway through the park, so that works. We're gonna look at this new Pokemon thing. Does that work? Oh, it's sticking. See, there's this Pokemon right there. It's inside the park, so we'll just walk up there while we wait for our restaurant to open so I can get nachos. Big ass nachos. On the menu called Big Ass Nachos. All right. So I had some nachos at the place. Aaron had a steak that was good. It was great, but
It wasn't the most amazing steak I've ever had.
well,
Which still somehow belongs to Troost, which I wouldn't expect.
Trost. We have to. I'm forcing myself
Yeah.
to pronounce these things, especially when it comes to double letters, because that's the one thing I kind of learned from some of those videos. It's not that you. It's not like we have back home. If we had SPON, it would be spawn. Weirdly, but we spell that SPAWN. But we're not going to get into that one. Whereas with SPOON, we don't have spawn. It's spoon.
And it's not spoon.
Spoon. Because that would be SPONE. But if we had SPOONE, it would still be spoon. Because the E doesn't modify anything in that case. Again,
Doubled letters in English with an E after the next consonant don't get modified.
but anyways, here you actually do say a long form, I believe, of the same letter. You don't say O versus ah. You know, you don't say ka, like pack versus pake, back versus bake, B-A-K-B-A-K-E, yada yada.
Yeah.
You just say trost or trost. And if you hear it long enough, you do realize that there's two O's there, but it's not really two O's because you never, it's sort of like with the consonants. They can double the consonants, but you don't double the consonant.
Yeah.
So if it's like Baccarai, you know, some places have it with B-A-K-K-E-R-I-J, some have it with B-A-K-E-R-I-J. And it's like, are you two different places? No, it's just the doubled K doesn't matter to some people or something. Anyways, I have had liquor. Not just a beer, and not just two beers. I've had liquor.
Not just liquor, an espresso martini.
I had an espresso martini, which had 2, possible 3 shots of liquor in it with an espresso shot.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hyped up because I also had coffee afterwards, which is basically just a dehydrated Americano. Because what they do is they serve coffee, but they don't serve in a full Americano, which is like 15 ounces or 14 ounces of water with 2 shots or an ounce or 2 ounces of espresso. That's an Americano. These are, you know, like they just give you shots of espresso kind of with a little bit of water to kind of water it down. So there's really not much more we're doing considering I wanted to have most of the vlog being the event today. And I am very, very, very loose-lipped right now, shall we say, and
That's fish. That's fried fish.
Okay, cool. Anyways, let's not aggravate my loose-lippedness, Aaron, on liquor. You've been around me.
Yes. Sorry, I had White Russian. So
So-
I'm a little looser lipped than normal.
Yes, and we want to maintain some semblance of,
Family friendly.
yeah, so good night.